Hi, Mike Seifert again, coming at you with another video. Today I wanted to talk about this free seminar, Scott Yancey, and the whole HGTV free seminar type system. And I wanted to kind of set the record straight and just basically give you my opinion on the whole situation. So here it is. I've been seeing a lot of videos in regards to that these seminars are scams, they're just trying to get your money, you're wasting it, yada, yada, yada. Now, the whole essence of these seminars are, yes, it's for them to make money, of course, but there could be always value found in these seminars. So for all the people stating that they're wasting their money, they're getting scammed, you have to look at it from a different perspective. So number one, I'm a real estate professional already. I come from the field of real estate sales where we earn a commission to broker a transaction, and I've done a lot of real estate investments, holding properties and flips. So I'm very well familiar with how the game is played and what's going on. Now, I did attend one of these seminars a while ago. It was a free seminar, and it was actually for Drew and Danny was the name. So it's all under the same umbrella, so to speak, of the company. And, the free seminar led into, pay $1,500 to go to their workshop. So I actually did that. And the differences between myself and other normal, I guess, people, you would say, is that I knew what I was getting myself into. I know that I was not expecting them to teach me all the secrets of everything. So just from my own experience, I know a lot of knowledge already of little tiny things that go on. Actually, how to make an offer. How do you make an offer on a property? Well, they're not going to teach you that verbatim, how to write up a purchase agreement and how to execute that purchase agreement. That's going to be in their next step training. So what happens is you go to this workshop. The reason I went is just to get additional ideas on the investment business, on what I could do. Maybe I could pick up an idea that I didn't have before. And since I did go to college, I graduated from, I paid a lot of money for schooling and different things of that nature back in the day. So for me, paying that money is like another class. So if I'm paying money for classes anyway, I figure what the heck, I might as well pay this $1,500 and get some additional education. It's not really accredited, and if people think they're going to some accredited college, a workshop that's accredited, it's not. It's not University of Michigan where I went, or it's not University of Virginia. It's not an accredited institution. You're just going to learn basic stuff, and that's what was taught. Now, it also depends on the speaker. Now, it's not the actual TV celebrity that's going to be there, and whomever thinks that is very, I hate to say it, it's naive. It's not going to be the actual person. That would be ridiculous. They can't possibly go to 50 different states every week and speak. That would be stupid. Now, if they live in like Las Vegas, like Scott Yancey does, yeah, they could go ahead and maybe they'll do a presentation here or there. But the person that was speaking in my particular workshop was a highly successful real estate investor. I did my research. I double checked on who he was. I looked him up. I seen that he did some, he does deals and he's known in the public. And some of the information he had to say was really, really good. And it actually enhanced my knowledge. I didn't have to pay $30,000 for the next level class where they give you a so-called boots on the ground and things of that nature. But the workshop itself was good quality information. And yes, are they trying to sell you the upsell you on the package? Of course. Whoever goes to these things, if they don't think they're going to get upsold, is just naive. Like I said, everybody upsells. Your local cell phone store upsells. That's how people make money. Real estate agents upsell. It's just how it is. When you're flipping a house, you're trying to upsell. You're trying to get as much as you can. When you build a house from brand new construction, you're upselling. That's what builders do all the time. You want the fancy brick or the fancy, tile for your fireplace. It's going to be an extra, $3,000. Well, of course, that's how they make money. But if you're somebody that thinks you've never had any real estate training in your life, and you're going to go to one of these seminars and become a real estate pro overnight, it's impossible. No, it's not going to happen. So yes, you need to learn about real estate before you attend something like this. And if you want to spend $1,500, understand that this is going to be a supplement in addition to your knowledge base that you already have. So if you're thinking you're going to get rich overnight and get all this information, it's not going to happen, but you will get some extra ideas. And if it's worth $1,500 to you to do that, then there's nothing wrong with that. So the people that are dogging all the seminars and it's a scam and this and that, apparently they're not business people. I can tell just by watching the video. They don't know what they're doing. And the professionals that are dogging it, they should probably focus on their own business instead of dogging other people's businesses. So for me, I have my own company. I have things going. There's no threat to me. If Scott Yancey comes to Michigan and gets 10,000 people in his seminar and he makes $30,000 off of 10,000 people at once, that has no effect on me. Matter of fact, it's going to enhance my real estate brokerage business because some of those people are probably going to use a realtor and they're going to use a lot of our agents, hopefully in our office. So it's always funny to me when someone gets jealous because other people make money. Now, if you feel like you're getting taken advantage of, I understand. Then don't put yourself in the position. If you're worried about $1,500 and you can't afford to lose that much money, then don't go to the class. Don't go to the workshop. It's simple as that. But if you make money already and you want extra education, you feel like, $1,500 isn't a huge amount of money by standards. I'm not saying I'm some big shot here, but $1,500 is not like $15,000 or $20,000 for a weekend. Okay, it's $1,500. Still a lot of money, but it's not a huge amount of money to someone that's making, a good profit in their business already. Then spend the money, get some extra knowledge, hopefully it enhances you, and then move on. So the people that are complaining, just don't waste your money. If you think it's a scam or you're unsure, then just don't do it. But don't go online and complain about it and make bad reviews after you go to it, thinking you're going to get, some type of golden goose out of it. That's not what happens. Yeah, for the people that know nothing about real estate, it's probably better to find a local mentor and chat with them and work with them. It's very hard to do that. It's still going to cost you money. It's going to cost you probably 50% of your deals if you find one. Nobody works for free. That's just how it happens. That's just how it works. So if you're looking to make money in real estate, you're looking to flip houses, you're looking for rental properties, unless you do it on your own and you make a ton of mistakes and you get burned, okay, like I did throughout my years of training and learning. That's how I learned. I lost the money. I got burned. Okay, except for my flips, I did good on those. Even my first flip I ever did, I made money. I made, good money. But if you're one of those people that you're coming out of a different industry, like you're a doctor and you're going into real estate, that's great. But I personally think if you're a doctor and you got $1 million in the bank, you probably should be a hard money lender and you should loan the money out to real estate investors. For you to go ahead and actually do a real estate deal yourself, it doesn't make sense, especially if you're like a brain surgeon, you're making $300,000 a year. You might as well take your $1 million and loan it out at 18% interest and you'll make more money. It's easier to track. I've seen people that are doctors that are trying to do real estate and it's like, it's okay, but it's not your field. It's just like me trying to go and become a dentist right now. My knowledge is in real estate for the last 20 years. So anyways, people that want to expose these seminars, you're not really exposing them because it's people that are smart and that do business already know that there's a cost to everything. But if you seek value and you find value in something that you pay for, then it was worth the money. So it's really your perception. It's not really what they did to you. You have the power and the choice to make a decision. So don't blame somebody else because you paid $1,500 for a workshop and now you're unhappy because you didn't get the inside scoop on how to do deals. Because that's not what they do in those seminars. You're going to learn the basics. And for $1,500 to learn basics on a new business is pretty cheap. Now $30,000 for a mentor, boots on the ground up front, that's a heavy price. Now if you're somebody that's making money and you want to pay it, You will learn. If you apply the knowledge and you actually show up and do the work, you'll make it. But if you think you're going to show up and they're going to do all the work for you and you're going to make all the money, it doesn't happen in any business. So anyways, I know I'm sounding a little bit critical, but I just wanted to say that it's really up to you and your perception on what you do with, in life. So, okay, so again, these seminars exposed are already exposed, and it's just not a big deal. So just be careful what you do with your money. And if you think you're going to get a bad deal, if you feel uneasy about it, just don't do it. That's my best advice. So, okay, so have a great day, and thank you for watching.